You had some excellent stories in there. Let's get into the Hog Wild.
So I've been doing this gig for a long time. It's at the Dulles Sportsplex, and essentially what they do is it's near the Dulles Airport, and they have a bunch of people who come in either for long-term vacations or what is it called when you like travel somewhere for work for an extended period of time?
Like a residency?
Sure, that's not the word for it, but whatever it is. So somehow through the Washington football team, I got affiliated with this Sportsplex, and all these kids come in. And sometimes they do these open houses, and you pay like $2, and you come in, and they just have like soccer set up. They've got like obstacle courses. You ever been to a gym that has like a soccer court? And it's one of those.
Yeah.
So they had like 3 police officers there. They bring in like animals to walk around, whatever. Then they have me like promote for the Washington football team to do like magic stuff, which is really cool. They should probably bring one of the players there instead, but they. It's just parents who don't know each other watching their kids interact with other kids, asking how much it costs to sign up for clubs. It's just soccer moms and dads.
Sure.
In their prime at the best place they could be, you know? I went up to a group that was watching this basketball game, this like scrimmage. I don't even know really if it was like a set thing or kids just like kind of showed up and they just picked teams or whatever. But the parents were super involved. Like they were yelling. And there were coaches to some capacity. It was really just dudes in shorts and polos. I'm doing a coin trick for these people over here. I'm doing, magic or whatever, and they're having a good time. And then all of a sudden, I look over, there's a bunch of yelling. One of the dads puts his hand on the shoulder of one of the kids, like, oh, that's his son. And then he just clocks the kid. And apparently, from what I had missed, one of the kids fouled on his son. And this kid's like, I mean, he's tall and he looks like older and more mature, but he's probably 15. Like,
right. It's still a kid getting hit
and this
by an adult.
full-grown man, like this, like intimidating man, like he was scared, just punched this kid. And the kid like fell on his butt and scooted back. And he just starts going like this, which is like a funny reaction. He's like,
yeah, he turtles. He's just on the.
Well, the other dad walks up to him and pushes him, and then all the dads are in the middle, just like grabbing each other. Like one dude like grabbed the dude's keys and threw it, and then the moms. This is the crazy part. The moms start choking each other, like literally choking. And there was like a 16-person brawl just breaking out. And these cops who thought they had the day off to just do literally nothing are rushing in, breaking apart fights. One of the dads pushed a police officer and like jumped back in. Dude, it was not just over some foul at some soccer mom and dad thing that didn't matter, where there's a magician, just doing coin tricks. I don't know why there had to be so many cops there, because there were already 3 police vehicles, probably 8 cops total.
Yeah.
Another 8 police vehicles show up to this place and just start sending people out. You know what I mean? Dude, it was crazy. Man. And I felt really awkward asking for the check.
yeah.
I was like, I'm like trying to like make any excuse to go talk to them. I'm like, it's a good hit. Good form, yeah. Good form. Here's a short thing that happened the weekend before, also on a Saturday. I was at this Armenian, this dude was Armenian, but it was this Persian party where they had, it was crazy, man. I was in this insane bench. It was a huge place. Long story short, this guy helps me set up. He helps me clean up. He's like, what do you need? What do you need? He's like, bring me lots of bottles of water. I had like 8 bottles of water, probably within like the span of 4 minutes. Just kept bringing stuff. Well, later on at the end of my show, he goes, great show. Everyone loved it. Want to go do he's like, let's go do a bump. But also you should try one of these. And he just has like this like blue and I guess like blue and lighter blue pill, whatever. And he just takes 2 of them. And then that's not the crazy part. The crazy part is everyone else is just, it's just like a family party. Like this dude is doing this, hanging out with his cousins and uncles. But then as the night goes on, he starts like grabbing me more and touching me more. And he just like to me, and then he came over me. He gave me like $50, and he's like, go. He's like, just go do a trick. Go do a trick for that guy. And this guy's like, dude, I don't want to see it. He's got to leave. He's like, go do a trick. He's like, give me my 50 back. Give me my 50. And so like I give him back to him, and then he's like, I'll fuck it with you. Take it. It was, dude. I never fully processed really what he was.
Yeah.
He seemed straight. I mean, because he was hitting on a lot of women. So.
Yeah.
And they were all his family.
Yeah, no, that is hilarious. He's just getting fucking trashed around his family.
Dude, just at my show, just like.
Who knew? I knew comedy was pretty seedy. The dark side of magic. I like it.
Dude, it wasn't even the drugs, because that's normal. It was just the fact that he just didn't try to hide it, and then just straight up, just across the room, like he did it twice. One when he was close to me, but across the room, just goes.
He was picking up a cool ass
that dick
vibe.
disappear.
Yeah, I can tell this magician's awesome.